For those of you looking for extra space or to turn your escape into a camper, today we're going to be removing the back bench.
Start by removing these plastic clips on the bottoms of the seats. This first covering on the outsides will lift right up. And take an 18mm socket. That screw will come out.
Take out the top retainers first and then remove.
There's two. Now it's super easy. You just squeeze and can lift up, exposing two more 18mm bolts. Then we've removed the outer cover on the other side, and we're going to remove this 18mm bolt as well. All right. When you're going to try and flip this seat up, there's an elastic band here that buckle pokes through. Make sure that the buckle is not in the elastic band, and this thing will flip right up, and you'll have full access to all these bolts. And we got to lift this flap down and unbolt the seatbelt mount there. Now we're going to work on our last bolt for the larger bench. Again, these ones don't seem as tough. Okay. So here we have our seatbelt bolts and the bases all disconnected for the larger rear bench, but it's not ready to come out yet because we still have to go to the back. But before we get to that, let's get to our single seat. Recline the seat back to its fullest reclined position, and then the base should have a better chance of resting. Now we're going to remove our inner bolt on our single seat. There's that bolt. Even though I didn't show it, this one right here was taken off with the impact driver. Again, because it was just really, you can see the rust there, it was really just stuck on there, really difficult to get undone. All right guys, this is what your bench looks like disconnected from the front. We still need to disconnect it from the back. I'll get to that in just a second. All right, our next step is going to be pulling this cargo area cover. We're going to get it up and we're going to have better visibility onto the bolts that go to the back of the bench. And as you can see, we have some of our stored things back here in the cargo area. What we're going to be doing is taking out these black tabs here and there, and then the styrofoam inserts will lift out and we'll have better access to those bolts.
Hey, and if you thought this video was helpful, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. We'd really appreciate it.
Now, as you can see, we have all these bolts that are visible from the back of the bench. This is a pretty easy part to get off. If you do flip this up, you'll see that there's a bracket right here. You're going to want to lift it up, and it's going to pop right off these brackets. So I'm just going to grab the back here, and it slides right off that bracket. I'm going to do the same on that side too. The whole thing lifts right off. We'll get that out of here. We're going to use our 18mm socket. Three. All right, that should come right up.
Finally, carefully remove the seats, and you can pick them up and twist them out the door like this so you don't bump into anything. If you'd like to watch another interesting video by how to escape, check out this one in the top corner here. Thanks for watching.